Welcome back to another video for LXD4U, or Learning Experience Designed for You. As always, please keep in mind that if you do need any assistance in the realm of experience design for learning or instructional design, I can provide those services for you. So let's dive into this. Today we're going to be talking about something that has the potential to not only be a game changer, but quite possibly a paradigm shifter, and that is CourseBox. And today I just wanted to walk you through the setup and get your feet wet in something that is likely to totally shift the way that you build courses, especially, really for any kind of an online course. This is a pretty incredible product, and it just recently became available. So the good news is there is a totally free version, and it's got 3 tiers. You can go for the mid-grade or the higher end, depending on how many courses you want to build and how you want to sell your services. The really cool thing I will say, though, is that the free version also offers you the option to sell your course content. You still have to connect your accounts, and we'll walk through some of that in a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that they are offering this right now. So I would get in while the getting is good, because you never know. Usually once things become more and more popular, they start limiting access, and you never know, when that's going to happen with these new AI tools as they come out. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. So I am currently using the first tier, which is the free account. And this is kind of what you're going to see after you create your account. And after you log in, this is the screen that you're going to see. You could just start out here at the very beginning, and it automatically has your screen up to create a new course. So today we're just going to try to create a new course from scratch. I'll show you the limitations that you have for the free version versus the paid versions. And then, we'll just go from there and see what happens. But just to let you know, the whole point of CourseBox is to let AI help you develop and write your entire online course project for you. It can assist you. You obviously have to have your topic and an idea of what you want, but you put those into this very easy to use chat system, and then it develops the course from start to finish. So let's dive in and see what happens here. So to start off with, we're going to go ahead and use the English for United States. If you click on this box, you do have other options. So you can use United Kingdom English, Australian English, or one of any number of languages and countries. But we're going to stick with the United States because that's where I am. And then we're going to go ahead and describe our course. So let's just see what we can do here. Let's just go ahead and this course will teach you how to set up a CourseBox account and build and sell your first online course using CourseBox. So I just figured I'd start there. It's kind of a neutral round concerning what we're showing today already, and we'll just see what happens. So the next option that you have down here is you can upload content if you have files that you have specifically generated for your course that has the information and content for your course in there. You just click on Browse File. You can upload a file. You can also do the same thing by having it go to specific websites or even specific YouTube channels if you want it to reference the content in those videos. So just keep that in mind, that is something that it has access to. So you also have this ability to combine knowledge with ChatGPT. You can toggle that on or off. I am leaving that on because I think ChatGPT is an amazing tool as well. And so we're going to go ahead and click next and see what happens. Now, before I do that, I want to show you one other thing. But this is the little gear icon up here. So I am using the free version, as I mentioned, so I don't have a lot of ability to change this. If you hover over this, you'll see it says you upgrade so that you can use these features. And if you do upgrade, then you would have the ability right off the bat to determine what how many learning objectives, how many lessons, how many topics per lesson, quizzes and grades and all of that. I don't actually have the upgrade version. As I said, I just wanted to show you the absolute basic version. Later on, when I upgrade, I'll make a video showing you, the differences between the three things. But since everybody typically is going for the free stuff, let's just go ahead and do that. So, but that option is there if you do upgrade. Let's click next and let's see what happens. All right, so next it's asking us how long our course is. I'm going to just click on 1 hour because I know that it asks if you try to go more than an hour for your course, again, you run into an issue, and the free version, it's going to ask you to upgrade. So we're just going to stick with 1 hour. Now, I will tell you this, though, it's a little cheat because I've already done this for another course and I've seen what happens, but you can actually add more content to your course using the AI after it does the initial build. So if you want your course to be longer, even though you're using the free version, you can add to it after the fact. So we're going to go ahead and click next. And then who will be completing this course? So for this course, I'm going to say new and prospective new users of CourseBox. All right, our AI is writing your high-level design. So that's the little bot that they use for their iconography. That's their little bot that they use. All right, so that was quick. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. It's asking me to, oh, there was an unknown error. I haven't seen that before. So that's new. We'll just keep that in mind here, and then we'll go ahead and click next again and see what happens. So again, there's a little friendly robot, a little icon guy, or what's the word for that? I can't think of it. Okay, so it generated a course for us. So let's go in here and take a look at this. We have, to start off with, we have the course title, Getting Started with CourseBox, course description. This course will teach you how to set up a CourseBox account, build and sell your first online course using CourseBox. You will learn the basics of creating a course, adding content, and setting up pricing and enrollment options. By the end of this course, you will have the knowledge and skills to start your journey as an online course creator on CourseBox. We have our course objectives, we have our tags, and we'll just go ahead and click Save and Generate Lessons, because this is what the introduction, this is the first thing that it spits out. The introduction, and then it's got 1, 2, 3. These represent your topics for each section of your course, and you can add a lesson if you want to, but you can just go ahead and start with what it gives you and then add lessons after the fact as well. So I'm going to click Save and Generate Lessons, and it will automatically write the content for all pages. We'll just see how long this takes. There's a little friendly robot guy again. We'll click Got It. And look at that. It's currently generating the content for the course. So let's just go through some of this and see what happens, because I haven't made any edits to this whatsoever. This is just what the AI is spitting out. So here we go. Overview CourseBox. Welcome to the Getting Started with CourseBox course. In this course, we will explore the various features and functionalities of CourseBox, a powerful e-learning platform designed to enhance your teaching and learning experience. CourseBox is a user-friendly and intuitive platform that allows you to create, manage, and deliver online courses to learners all around the world. Whether you are an educator looking to expand your reach or a professional seeking to enhance your skills, CourseBox provides you with the tools and resources necessary to create engaging and interactive online learning experiences. Key features of CourseBox. We have course creation, content management, discussion forums, assessment and grading, progress tracking, customization, and personalization. Benefits of using CourseBox: flexibility, scalability, engagement, assessment and feedback, analytics and reporting, support, and community. So as you can see so far, this is looking really good. I haven't touched any of this. All these little highlights you see are just, I have Grammarly built in, so it's just highlighted things that it thinks is misspelled for various reasons. So Now you can edit any of this. You have the ability to edit, add, paste. You can change the font. You can highlight and change the headers to whatever you want. You could add bullet points. You got a full WYSIWYG editor right in here, and not only that, you also have a full HTML coding editor built in. If you click on the code button, so you can do either one. You can also add images and video, and you can embed them as well as links and other content. You can also leak out to files if you put any files in your route. If you upload a file, you can easily link to that directly in the course builder right here. Now, if we go over to layout, it's going to show us the different options we have and how to weight them. And let's go ahead and click on the next section, which is 1.2, the benefits. We can see that. It's showing you a image that it is pulled to use, provided by Pexels, but you are free to upload any images that you want, whether it was stock photography or an image that you created using something like the Journey. Let's just go ahead and look through here. So, I mean, it's got all of this. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to publish this course. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to let it be as it is. I'm not going to, normally I would enhance the course, add files and images and content to make it better. But just so that you can see exactly what this thing can do, bells and whistles and all, I'm just going to publish this course and make it public, and you'll find the link directly under this video so that you can go and check it out for yourself. And feel free to take the course and tell me what you think. So we also have a built-in quiz creator. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. I don't know, any of you other instructional designers out there, especially if you've worked at higher ed, creating courses is usually the biggest pain in the butt. Like, I hate it. I hate writing course quiz questions and answers because, let's face it, they're not fun. And people want to kind of jump out on it and say, stupid things like all of the above or A, B, and C or whatever, which, not typically great options. You really usually want to give your students a little bit of a challenge. And actually, this here is not bad. I mean, it's asking really good questions. It's got the answers are not, chumped out on anything. It's actually going to make you think and that you actually had to pay attention. And then if you come over here, here's where I've noticed a little bit of a problem. So it does write assignments for you, but as you can see, the text editing assignments is just all jumbled together. So I don't like that. For this version here, I'm not going to edit it. Like I said, I'm just going to let you see it as it is directly out of the box. But normally I would go in here and I would edit these. I would separate the instructions. I would separate the description. And I would separate, the actual assignment. I would add headers and bold things. So that's the only thing. It's weird. I don't really know what it's doing for these assignments. So CourseBox, if you're listening, maybe you want to take a look at this because it seems like this could come out better. So now we actually have 2 more topics down here that it's going into to show you how to get started in CourseBox. You can go all the way through them. You can add a topic, which is what you would do there if you wanted to add a topic. I'm not going to do that right now, but you could add a topic. And, well, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and just show you what that would do, because you could also add a lesson. So you can do a lesson or a topic. And so let's just go ahead and, either one. And let's say you want to delete that because you accidentally created it. So it's going to make sure that you want to delete it. So that's good. But let's just add a topic to number 2 here. And I don't know, is C. Let's just do that. And is CourseBox easy to make money with? I'm going to do that. I'm going to click on it. And as you see, there is no content. So you're free to add your own content. You can write whatever you want to. Maybe you've already got it somewhere else in a, Word doc. That's all fine. But if you don't want to, you can come here and you can click on AI Writer. Uh-oh. As you can see, I have already at least reached my limit. It says, please upgrade my account. That's because I already did 2 other courses before I decided to do this video. So there is a limit to the free account. I think you're limited to 3 courses, and you're limited to how much AI writing that you could do. However, if you have a ChatGPT account, you could go over to ChatGPT and have it write the content for you and then come back and paste it in here. So that's just something to keep in mind in case you wanted to keep using the free account. So you are going to be limited on how many courses you can create with a free account. So if you were going to just do that and you really wanted to create a banger of a course that you can sell, just keep in mind you got about 3. And that's it. So then you're either going to have to delete them or rewrite the one that you already have if that's what you want to stick with. But 3 is good. I mean, that really gives you an idea of what you can do with this thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that since I forgot that I had already reached my limit. But just so you know, you can do that when you create your first free course. If you want to add a topic or a lesson, you can do that up until you run out of your limit. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then let's just see. Okay, so all right, we've got all that. I am going to come over to save, and then let's just go ahead and let's go to the publish settings. All right, so getting started with CourseBox by Jeremy Davis. I'm going to click publish, and I'm going to make this public so that y'all can see it. And then it's already published. So then all I have to do is come over here and click on the share icon and get the link. That's copied to my clipboard. And then I will be posting that link directly under this video for all of you guys to be able to check it out and see what you think. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty amazing tool. I've been working in instructional design and, higher ed as well as corporate training since 2006. I started out with Verizon, and, I've worked for Apple. I've worked for several higher ed institutions over the years, and I think this is going to be a game changer. I mean, I was already using ChatGPT to help me create content, but this just really puts it all together. To be honest with you, it kind of scares me how well this is working, because it could come and threaten some people's jobs. I mean, it's that good. So I highly recommend trying it out. If you're so inclined, then feel free to subscribe for one of the higher end versions. I'm definitely going to be doing that shortly. I just wanted to get this video out and let you guys see firsthand so that you can get in on the ground floor of this. So feel free to comment on my video and let me know what you think of this video, what you think of the content, what you think of the CourseBox, and let me know what kind of videos that you would like to see in the future. I'm going to try to target anything and everything around instructional design, learning experience design, and training and content moving forward. So I really appreciate your time today. Please, if you can, go ahead and click like and click subscribe, and feel free to share my video with whoever you care to share it with. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy CourseBox.